Hey everybody, welcome back to Heresy Painting and Gaming, where today we're going to answer the question, what is Combat Patrol Magazine? And I'm going to go into that and explain how that goes and see if it's anything that interests you, and I will post a link in the description if you want to subscribe to it. I think it's a really cool deal. You get 9 Combat Patrols if you choose to do the whole collection, but if not, you can just cancel anytime. And of course I want premium because you get extra things if you go premium. But I'm going to go into what all comes in that. So what is Combat Patrol? We're going to take a look at all the information here. And it's basically a Partworks magazine. That's what it is. You get models with every issue or paints or some type of supply for your hobby. And it's basically kind of a way to get into Warhammer or add to your collection. That's what this is. But throughout the subscription, you're going to get clippers, some old line remover. You're going to get some brushes. I'm excited about the mug. I got the mug for the other one. That's a pretty cool mug. The Primaris Company Champion, which I'm excited about. I like that model. And then a binder with dividers. Now, you do have the option later on to buy more binders, which I do recommend that you get more binders because you're going to have a lot of magazine issues. And you're going to want to split them up. You're also going to get these Battlefield Essentials cards. I don't know what those are, but I'm sure I'll learn about it once I read this magazine. Now, if we take a look at opening this thing up, this will show the whole collection that you're going to get. So, it splits it up between build, paint, read, collect, and play. And those are the sections that you split your magazine pages to. Now, not all issues have all the sections. Some might have a build-heavy section. Some might have a lore-heavy section. It just really depends on which issue you get and what you get with the issue. So that's what that is. It also shows you that in the 5th delivery you're going to get, or not, at the 5th issue, you get the new Infernus Sergeant. Which is kind of cool looking, a little underwhelming, but the 5th issue is typically some type of character model like that you can just swap out for another model. So that's going to be exclusive to this magazine. When you're done collecting everything, you're going to get all these models right here. And that's just the regular subscription, so 9 Combat Patrols in total. And they're going to be Space Marines, Tyranids, Leagues of Votann, Aeldari, Militarum, Genestealer Cults, Orcs, Space Marines, and World Eaters. So that's a lot of stuff. I'm excited about the Aeldari for some reason, and the Leagues of Votann. They're armies that I don't usually collect, but this is going to push me into getting those. And of course the World Eaters, I'm happy for those. But yeah, it's a lot of things. And then if we flip to the other side, right here, if you choose to go premium, you get these extra things. So you get your Brutalis Dreadnought and a Hive Tyrant, and that's all going to be the first delivery of the premium. And yes, the Hive Tyrant is the one that you can get off the shelf. It's the one that comes with the options for the Winged Hive Tyrant. It's the full kit. So that's really cool. These are all going to be full kits of what you're going to get. You're going to get your Demon Prince on the second one. I'm particularly excited about that one. That one's going into the Khorne models that I'm going to get later on. Got your Howling Banshees. You get your Killikans and the Brokir Thunderkin. Those are kind of cool. I'm thinking about doing the Killikans just like soda cans. Like have one of them be Pepsi, have one of them be Coke, and the other one like 7-Up or something. Just something goofy like that. And then the last delivery, you get a whole Rogadorn battle tank and the Brood Coven, which is pretty cool. Like they're giving you a whole tank in this issue, which is really awesome. But yeah, that's basically the rundown of what Combat Patrol is. And it's a really good deal, at least in my opinion. It can get overwhelming when you get everything, because you get 4 magazines a month. And you get a lot of models or a lot of paints, but it's easy to pile up for stuff. I do plan on trying to keep up with these as I get them. So that way I can have them all built, and by the end of it all, I want to have it all displayed, and it'll be really nice. But anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this explanation of what Combat Patrol is. I will be posting the website in the description, so if it's something that you're interested in, you can just go ahead and subscribe for that. I get nothing from it, so it's not me trying to get clicks or views or anything like that. It's just a lot of people just don't know where to go. So I'm going to put it out there so you can know where to go. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you all on the next one. Happy painting.